Hello, my friends. I got a great reflection this morning. It just absolutely blew my mind on how it made me feel. And so I wanted to share with you my story, because I saw something this morning, or I felt something this morning that I feel a lot. And I'm sure that some of you watching this will probably be able to relate to. It's something, giving, I'll just start with this. Giving is one of the most powerful tools that we have, and that we can all utilize every single day. Giving doesn't have to be giving monetarily, like giving money to organizations or people without homes, homeless folks. It's not about that. Giving can be something as simple as a smile. Hello, how are you? How's your day going? A genuine interest in another human being and into their world, whether they be homeless or a multi-millionaire with a nice clothes and a suit on, who can go out and buy anything. So I'm going to share my story with you because it really I got emotional. I felt such sadness. I felt such gratitude, such joy, happiness. I got to feel a whole range of emotions this morning, and I can still feel it. It's in there. It feels good. I'm so glad that I had the opportunity this morning to be in service. So let me share with you real quick. This morning I was on my walk to Whole Foods, and first of all, I just moved into downtown Los Angeles. There's a lot of homeless people. I see them all the time, and I live down the road from a Whole Foods, where I walk to just a few blocks away from where I live. And I'm so grateful that I have the means to be able to go to Whole Foods and to buy organic food. So that kind of started my whole thing this morning, was just in gratitude that I actually have the means to be able to go to Whole Foods and to get food. Well, last night we hit temperatures here in the low 40s, which is very uncommon for Los Angeles. We just don't get that cold. On my walk to the Whole Foods, there was a homeless gentleman that was laying on the concrete in this little corner, and he looked really peaceful. But first thing that crossed my mind was, this man's probably cold. He didn't have a blanket. He had a long sleeve shirt on, but it was cold. And I have done a lot of camping in my life, and I know that 45-degree temperatures on cold concrete is not very pleasant. So the first thing that crossed my mind was, this guy's probably cold. And I felt this sadness kind of well up inside of me as I was walking to Whole Foods to buy my groceries. When I came out of Whole Foods, I just said, I'm going to get this man a coffee. I walk across the street to Dunkin' Donuts, got a small coffee, and as I was walking back to this guy to drop the coffee off, he was still sleeping, and something really cool came over me. And I realized in this moment how magical abundance and the universe really is. So I go to get this gentleman a coffee, and by the time I got back there, literally within 5 or 10 minutes, somebody had already just came in front of me right before I got there and left a bag of donuts for this gentleman. When I walked by the first time, there was nothing in front of him. And what's so cool about this story is that it just shows the power of intention and abundance and what is possible. Because you will never go without anything. You know, there's good people in the world that do good deeds. And imagine if this gentleman woke up to a coffee and a bag of donuts. Now, granted, I'm not a huge promoter of coffee. I definitely don't promote donuts. However, for somebody who doesn't have anything and is cold, a hot cup of coffee can be a game changer. A little bit of substance in the belly with some sugar could be a whole game changer on that gentleman's life today. And so whatever the case is, just that random act of just dropping something off, it just sparked something up in me, and I got super emotional. felt really, really blessed to be able to have that opportunity to do that. So on the way back to the house, there was 2 more homeless guys, and of course I could have spent my whole morning giving out coffees, but what I did is I gave a smile and I gave a hello. Good morning, how are you? And I got, hi sir, good morning, how are you? Just like total engagement. But when I was walking and approaching them, I noticed that they wouldn't look at me. They were looking away, almost like in shame. And so by me engaging, they actually looked over and was like, hello, good morning. I'm just telling you, I want to share this because it's like such an amazing gift when you can share, when you can have this experience with another, with just another human being. So I hope you find some nuggets in this little video, this testimonial of my experience with the art of giving. And as I gave, I didn't expect anything in return, but I received. I'm still receiving. I'm still feeling kind of like choked up from it. So it's like powerful. Anyway, I encourage you guys to find a way to give a smile, give a hug, give a hello, something special today. Find that to give in your heart. And love on yourself a little bit too. So have an amazing day, you guys, and Happy New Year. Lots of love.